Facebook advertisers are losing their minds when it comes to testing ad creative now that the Andromeda update has been rolled out.
Facebook is killing your ads and you don't even know it.
Okay, so let's quickly make sure that we all understand the problem that I'm talking about here. Now that the Andromeda update has been rolled out, one of the big impacts from that is that we now know we need more ad creative diversity. We need more ad creative and we need it to be different.
Meta's Andromeda update changed everything. If your ads look similar, same image, different text, Facebook picks one and trashes the rest. You're paying for ads that never get shown. Most advertisers are just guessing now because they think testing is dead.
Each individual piece to be different from the other pieces of ad creative that we're running within a campaign, within an ad set. If you create ads that are just variations of other ones.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Let's say there's 5 different ads that are all very similar. You're testing different elements. Meta will just pick one of those, put that into the auction. The others won't get a fair crack at it. If you create other ads that are very different visually, could be a different ad format, image versus video, could be something that looks very different.
There's a built-in tool that forces Facebook to test every ad fairly. Let me show you where to find it.
Test this properly, and you absolutely should. The way you do it is with the creative testing tool that I'm going to demonstrate in a minute. So let me show you how this creative testing tool works. It's very simple. It's included within Ads Manager. It's actually the ad level. So I've just created a quick example. Leads campaign, you can obviously do this with other campaign types as well.
It's called the creative testing tool, sitting right at the ad level. Test up to 5 versions. Meta delivers each one to a separate audience. Group A sees ad 1, Group B sees ad 2. No overlap, no favoritism. A real test. You pick the metric, cost per lead, cost per sale, whatever matters.
But if you come to the ad level and you scroll down beneath, I haven't set up anything else about this ad yet, I just want to focus in on this. Beneath where you set up your ad creative, you've got this creative testing. Now you can see here it says, compare up to 5 different versions of your creative in a test that helps ensure delivery to new test ads.
Now you know the tool. Let me show you the smartest way to use it. And it only takes 3 seconds to create a new ad.
Another instance where I really like using it is to test video hooks. So if you've seen my content before about video ads or hooks, you'll know that hooks are incredibly important to your meta ads. The hook, by the way, is the opening scene, the opening line, usually about the first 3 seconds.
The hook is the first 3 seconds of your video ad. Watch or scroll. That's where it's decided. Take a video that's already working. Record 10 different hooks. Edit them onto the front. 10 new ads. 0 new filming. 1 bad hook kills a winner. 1 great hook revives a dead ad. The creative testing tool lets you test every hook fairly.
And you can take a video ad that's performed really well, change the hook, and it will perform really poorly, even though you're only changing the first couple of seconds.
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
Likewise, you can do the opposite and massively improve an ad, because the hook is what convinces people either to pay attention to it or not. And if they don't pay attention to it, they don't find out about your product or service, they don't take the action that you.
But here's where most people fail. They think they need 20 totally different ads, and that fear stops them cold.
Worth doing, so don't let this massive creative requirement put you off. The way I would look at meta ad creative production and testing would be similar to a diet, right? Better to go with a creative production schedule that you can stick to as opposed to the one that's perfect.
That advice is paralyzing people. They hear 20 unique ads and never launch one. Think of it like a diet. The perfect plan means nothing if you can't stick to it. Start with 4 solid creatives. Test small. Learn what works. Compound your wins. Winners aren't the ones with the most ads. They're the ones who test consistently.
Just like with diet, we all know what a perfect diet looks like. Can anyone realistically stick to a perfect diet all the time? No. So we need to go with the option that is realistic, that we can actually stick with, and that might mean that you launch a campaign with 4 very different creatives and perhaps a few different variations.
Stop waiting for perfect. Launch, test, let the data decide. That's how the pros do it. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.